Might pull up in a Porsche.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, North Cal. Good morning, Deb. How the three of you doing today? Well, I hope. Oh. So I think last time we spoke, I mentioned something about going to get my tires rotated and oil changed, and I still ain't got that shit done because I just been working like a fool. I was started out to go do those things, and I didn't even get my car washed because somebody hit me up and was like, hey, can you do this? And I was like, all right, I suppose I can. I still got time to get these other things done. Then, yeah, it just kept on piling up. And then yesterday I went up to Palm Springs to do the gig delivery shit. I did a 9 to 9 shift up there and came home. But I do think I'm going to get the stuff done tomorrow. Busy. I've been busy, Aaron. Anybody been doing anything exciting? Ooh, rain. Nice. It did not rain here. There was a fire down by the library last night. And yeah, few people hit me up. Are you all right? Are you all right? Because apparently from town, it looked like my place was on fire. And by town, I mean Slab City. From the, I live in the Slaburbs. Nice. Gotta love it when them temps drop, huh? And yes, glad they made it through the rain. Bamboo is considered wood, right? It's a soft wood, but a wood nonetheless. You know what? Get you out of the fucking wind fan. Nice, cool temps here today. Thus far, anyways. Who knows? I might actually get some shit done around the camp. Bamboo is a grass. All right, fair enough. There, I knocked down some wood. And my body always hurts. There's only days of less severe pain. You know what? Where is that fucking thing? Let's see if I need to go to the dashboard. Maybe that'll open this shit up for me. Where were you there? Good morning, Rotten Claire. How you doing? Let's see if good old Cloudbot comes to life. Turn Cloudbot on. Now, hopefully it will. Pew, 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 pew. Oh. Yeah, and I gotta get my ass in gear and getting shit fucking cleaned up around here. It's already the 11th of October. The 11th. Can you believe that? Where did the time go? Hey, YouTube, I know like I'm always ahead of the game and shit like that. And once I start doing something, then you're like, oh, hey, that's a good idea. Let's implement this. So here's what I'm going to tell you. This little fucking heart button thing sort of thing, how about you put that at the top? You know, near the top of the chat. We've already read a bunch of that. I mean, still have them pop up for the bottom, but for fuck's sakes, let us read the entire message, please. Not have it covered up by a heart. Please deposit $10,000 into my AdSense account for my consultation fee. Good morning, Crystal. I mean, for another $10,000, I'll change the fucking code so it does it. You just sit back and let me run shit. $100% North Cal. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let me. Oh, yeah, Marty. I forgot. Shit, I'll even run some code so that the fucking when people do the multiple things like that, you know, it doesn't go straight up from right there. It releases a different spot on the bottom. Because I mean, if it's there for a fucking second, who the fuck cares? We'll still be able to read the message, which is the important part. That part of the communication, not for us to see. Oh, hey, you know what? You could do this. How about we just go back to fucking Tim the Tool Man and let's start grunting more. Good morning, Streamlabs. How are you doing today? Thank you for helping me out again. I totally forgot, you know, how to do all this shit. Speaking of which, I don't know if you got to see any commercials, but if you're an old timer, you know what happens. It's time for me to take my scheduled break. You can enjoy that lovely picture. I mean, this needs to be updated for sure. And any of you people consider yourself what is it? Fancy yourself a photographer? Come on down, snap me a new picture. What up, Surf Ranger? How you doing today? Oh, I I rather be trimming for the $150 a day sort of thing that I'm making when I go do the gig delivery shit. I'd rather be sitting and trimming. Well, trimming in general, not necessarily standing. I mean, I guess I'd even help harvest. Yeah, I will have to say this. All this gig delivery stuff, I think I got to change my channel name to Gated Community Cause because I'm spending an awful lot of time in gated communities. Then maybe I go against what I always thought about in the eco village, and maybe I make that a gated community. Good morning, Joyce. How you doing? I believe that's already kind of what the Ponderosa is, really, is a homeowner association. Here, you can park over here. You can do this. Oh, sorry to hear that. My Wednesday's going good so far. Keyword so far. Nah, I ain't got anything too strenuous on the plate today. Did not make it to Taco Tuesday or chili because I was out working. Actually, I guess Ponderosa is a gated community. Actually, plenty of gated communities in Slab City. The library. I guess I'm just one of the last holdouts. Good morning, Vernon. Good morning, Pangy. How you doing? You coming out here this year? Yeah, they're in it. Oh, man. So, yeah, yesterday when I was up doing the gig delivery stuff, if you've watched my other video, you remember me probably complaining, oh crap, I shot this all in 360. There was extra editing. Well, this time I purposely shot everything in 360. That way, anything happened, it was caught and stuff like that. So you might think, yes, Jack did move. It's not a secret. Where he moved is a secret, but not that he moved. Oh well, shit. I'll probably be back up that way in December, man. Like Facebook me, and you too, Joyce. Like you got to have a Facebook, don't you? Why aren't we Facebook friends? Why do we fucking talk through uh, fucking emails like it's 1996? Wait, no, still we'd be on ICQ by then. I make about $150 a day doing the delivery thing. All right, fair enough. Oh shit. Actually, I wonder if I can reload that. I miss Yahoo Messenger. Are you kidding me? Especially having Starlink. Oh, and doing group chats. I could step the fuck over anybody. People start running their mouth. Just click mic lock. And then play Unicorn in C minor. Or is it C major? Oh, and the other day, Vernon, when you were leaving messages on one of the chat, that was actually a replay. So that's why I didn't respond back to you. Ooh, excuse me. Why, so you can take your kid to Disneyland? But yes, it is. Or we should fucking exchange numbers and do messaging that way. I have not fixed my wind damage yet. I don't know how I'm going to fix it yet. I haven't decided. It might come completely off. Who knows? Maybe I'll completely restore that wall now. And yeah, yesterday I left at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I got home at about 10:30. So that didn't leave much time for me to do much yesterday. I do need to get on it before the end of the month. Well, so here's the one nice thing about the kitchen during the winter time. It's a nice place to huddle while it's still cold. So a screened in section or a screened in option might not be the best. Oh, oh man. Pallets don't really hold in heat. Honestly, that's more what it's used for is making coffee in the morning and hanging out when it's cold in there, or maybe playing Magic. Right now, ain't shit being done in there because there's nothing, huh? Oh, all right, on, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to smoking. That's one of the things that I got to get done is I got to get the old smoker that I have rebuilt. I do have the new controller for it, as well as hinges busted on the other one, box, so I've got the replacement box for that, so I can rebuild that and have that, as well as I came across a deal this summer at Costco for another smoker slash grill that I couldn't turn down, so I gotta get that put together. I actually do most of my cooking outside. Prep coffee indoors. Well, and to be honest with you, Joyce, is because I think if I were to do a different kitchen, it would be shipping container. Oh, the fuck it doesn't, dude. Before the sun comes up, it gets burr fucking cold. We do drop to freezing on a regular basis. Actually, you don't have to put up insulation. There's a ceramic coating paint that helps do that sort of stuff. Anyways, I'm going to go get my second cup of coffee and leave you all with a song. Actually, you know what? You don't need to look at that ugliness. You can check out that beautifulness. Right there, the kitchen. Oh, it's almost dead. So here's the thing. That thing's been in a music video. Do I cut it up and try to sell it in pieces? Anyways, all right, let's go back to. I might pull up an abortion.
Pop might pull up in a Porsche. Porsche.
welcome back. I also am going to take my scheduled break as well from having you see my mug. But yeah, I might pull up in a Porsche. Speaking of pulling up in a Porsche, I was thinking if I continue to do this gig delivery thing, I might want to get a second vehicle. Don't put so many miles on my classic. Bam, we're back. So you remember? Well, maybe you don't remember, but oh no, Lagarthe is great for going to be great for traveling. Great for traveling. Morning, Tyler. But I've been since doing the slab cab thing. I've just been depositing cash and then using the card to buy stuff so that it shows an income going in there. Well, the other day I was like $90 short of being able to pay for Starlink in my account, and they fucking paid him anyways. I'm like, he's been putting money in. He'll be getting this in a little bit. Yeah, so the one app that's accepted me so far, they kind of have these reward systems sort of thing, different levels that you can achieve, one, two, first you start there, you get all these little benefits, and then you hit this next mark and you get these benefits. Well, I've hit that mark and I'm almost next to real close to hitting this next mark, which yeah, those damn droids. I'm almost to that point, and that means I'm no longer gonna have to pay for my Costco membership. Well, at least for the next year. And I will have to also admit, I keep on driving by this place that is currently available for sale / lease. That is like screaming Lord of the Fries location to me. Oh, I go to Costco or the reservation. Keep taking you? Oh, not just this one time. You didn't outsmart him again. Maybe I might have to look into that. I don't think they're going to cover that though. I'd be fucking tits if it did though. Oh yeah, we're really looking out for you. Make sure you get some cash back too. I think there's an app called Upside or something like that that helps you get cash back on gas things. I got to look into that. It was an ad that was flashed at me while I was watching some gig delivery videos. Well, my savings in gas alone covers probably any fucking uh, any membership probably. I mean, pretty much 10 gallons a day. So I'm probably going to a camping event with a bunch of Element people this year. Just up in Joshua Tree. Oh yeah, I'm getting paid. Woo woo woo. Yeah, I switched it over to monetized again. That's why I take you know. Oh, and speaking of breaks, it's time to take another one. You know, don't want to be breaking any terms of service. Yeah, I do wish they wouldn't show them to moderators and members, though. Yeah, it was either that or go to the Nikki Glaser show in San Diego. So my friend that I do Taco Tuesdays with, she likes comedy and shit like that, but doesn't really care for Whitney, doesn't really care for Nikki. So I was like, well, fuck, I guess my one fun thing will be go hang out with people rather than be by myself at a show. They did have front row seats left though. It's like, ooh, maybe I could get some of Nikki's attention if I'm in the front row. Shiny, what's up, motherfucker? How you doing? I was thinking about you today. I was like, I'm a text that motherfucker if he's ready to give up on Babylon yet. Speaking of Babylon, Shiny, guess what? I'm fucking doing deliveries up in Palm Springs for a living. I'm practically Babylonian. I mean, it's quite a change, huh? Slab City to Palm Springs. Woo-hoo! Rolling around in gated communities. I miss you, fucker. How's that crib midget of yours doing? And dude, the fucking summer just escaped. Just escaped. I don't know where the fuck it went. I got nada done. Including getting up to see you. Oh, you saw it right on. No, but one of the gated communities, uh, you come in on one side of the road, and you go down and you go under a bridge uh, underneath it to get to the majority of the gated part. So it's like they got the big wall on the one side that you not gonna get across really easily. You got to go into the other one, and there's more of like the townhousey sort of things over on that side, and then you go down into the thing, and there's the nicest ones. Slab City has plenty of gated communities. I'm thinking about joining the ranks now, though, that I'm hanging out in Palm Springs all the time. Not only do I have a car, but this is the first car I've seen increase in value in the slabs. I do need to get my driver's side window thing figured out. Because, yeah, that would make punching into the codes a lot easier. But a lot of these gated communities aren't codes. I'm talking to a security guard. I got to give them their information. They look it up in their fucking directory. Give old person a call and be like, "You expected a delivery?" Yeah. Get a gate, put up some fences. Post armed security guard. Speaking of armed security guard, did you get to kick it with Rob at all this summer? Yep, one I even had to show my license to the camera to. And a handful. Yeah, walking around. Oh, I imagine. I mean, one motherfucker paid me $23 to deliver his Taco Bell. I thought when he was away, he got away from that. Damn it. Dude, the keys just don't spend 5 days. I mean, he doesn't have that weight behind him anymore to throw a punch. Although rowing all the time pro- probably makes it a decent punch. Right? I I definitely need to get me a golf cart. That'll make it seem more gated community out here. You know, I just want to live in a Rob is pushy, and it's Nerp with an I, always an I for Isaac. Nerp's not currently doing any water business. He doesn't have a truck or anything. It got sold from underneath him. Dude, yeah, if you're still working that schedule, uh, you are broker than me. How's your rebuild going? Are you done? Is it cold up there yet? I I would go with a cart with a solar panel on top. Keep a constant charge on those batteries. Never have to worry about getting stuck anywhere too long. Big 36-volt solar panel provides good shade. He still lives in a slab home. He's rebuilding it. He has the most ghetto of all trailers. So it's the type of camper that you put on the back of a pickup, but that was then put on just a fifth wheel sort of frame, just the frame on it. Then they cut off the fifth wheel part to turn it into a tow behind trailer. It's got a fucking garage. An electric tuk-tuk. You got 2 days of work a week now, and it's 50s and 30s. Burr chili. Or you got 2 days of work left to do to finish it. Oh shit! You probably just gave him ideas that get a cab to throw it on that thing first. How's Turquoise doing? Guess who's well, you'll probably never guess who's the new possessive dog in my life. I'll give you a hint. You used to work with their owner at the mountain. Might be done by Christmas. Why, is it a funding solution or are you just slow? Well, I guess the you did say the crib midget was a handful, so I get it. And I am going to go a little bit longer, seeming as though we have a special guest today. But I am going to need to take my commercial break here for a minute. I'm still here. I'm reading. Actually, there's somebody out here who has one of those road cars that are electrified. You know, the four-wheel bike cars. Our roads are a little wobbly for that, though. I've seen him riding in it, and he's shaking all over the place. Damn it. I don't know why I haven't thrown you away already. There you go. Bye-bye. There's a lot of the bike uh, baby pull along trailers that people use to do that sort of stuff with as well, Vernon. I actually have this huge rack on the back of my bike that you can put a 30 rack in, lay it down flat, and it fits in there. Could stack a couple of them up with bungees and do whatever grocery shopping you need. Well, yeah, you're too busy working. Yeah, some of them are. I think honestly, the best thing out here are the fat tire bikes, though, and they make fat tire trikes too. They're nice for two different reasons. One, fat tires float across sand; they don't dig in. Two, we have shitty roads here, and the flat tire bike tires float a bit more than the other ones do. Pow 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 pow. Oh, backpack will get you a full gallon. Then that's one less trip that you got to make too. I mean, because you'll eventually go through the whole gallon. Welcome back. Good, because it looked like you were eating a lot of burgers. Oh, you got an e-bike? Uh, that explains why it looks like you've been eating a lot of burgers. So somebody I know out here uh, uh, ended up getting rid of their e-bike because it broke her cooch. Oh shit. Oh yeah, you don't deal with solar. You got plug-in power, right? Shore power. Shiny, I still haven't made it to the ocean. What is Steelcraft in Long Beach? All right, on. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, my mind's been churning on new ideas with shipping container house designs. Yeah, I did make it to Anaheim because now that I'm part of the Honda Element cult, gonna go hang out with my fellow cult members in Joshua Tree later this month, and in February I'm gonna have the cult members out here to the slabs. Nemo's palate isn't as sophisticated as he thinks. What is it? Folger switched his coffee to Folgers crystals or whatever. I mean, we weren't quite that harsh, but he would talk so much shit about Starbucks that maybe I'm gonna look into that. Maybe go hang out with Cal. But we did switch his coffee with Starbucks. He was like, "This is good." Yeah, that's Starbucks. Dude, do a search on Honda Element campers. Fucking crazy. Come on, focus, bitch. Yes, Nemo is still abroad. He's back? No. Did he really come back already? I thought he'd be gone forever. Just can't stay away from the fucking slabs one winter. Why were you rude to him? Not on purpose, though. All right. Well, welcome home. And you know you're welcome here. I do hope to see you. Fair deal. And yeah, I don't know. I'll send you uh my rudest welcome back. Uh in it. No, I think it was just going to get cold there soon. And he didn't want to go to one of them desert countries. Yeah, shit was working. I've been meaning to catch up on this shit. I'll see, you know. Oh, so yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this. But I'm thinking about trying to set it up and take some Spangers with me up to Palm Springs and like maybe pitch in on a hotel, stay overnight sort of thing. And like honestly, he went over there and saw a lot of shit. He saw a lot of stuff, man. Yep. Wrong country. They turn him into girly boy and put him on the corner. Only whores wear purple. Which, you know what that means? There is going to be no way to get him to shut up this year. Because he's not going to be repeating stories. He's got all kinds of new ones to do. Oh, he was a total tourist, man. And for pennies. I gotta pee. I'm gonna play some music. Same song. I'll be right back. Yeah. I might pull up in a Porsche. We'll get to that.
Pop might pull up in a Porsche.
All right. So that song has kind of, or my little why I say pull up in a Porsche, as meaning is one of my favorite things to do when doing this gig delivering is there are a lot of luxury automobile dealerships up there, and they order quite frequently from the delivery services and stuff like that. So when I'm delivering to a salesperson, I ask them all the same thing. I point to the nicest car in the showroom floor and goes, so what is it going to take to get me delivering in that today? just to watch their look on their face and see their response. And I'm going to tell you this. The Bentley folks, they got a sense of humor. And was the best comeback. Looked me up and down and said, a rich dad. Good morning, Mac. How you doing? Damn, 2 years old already. Feels like it should be longer, though. Feels like you haven't been around for like 3-4 seasons. Pretty girl on the bus. Shiny's kryptonite. All right, so here's the second reason why I'm thinking, because I mentioned earlier that maybe a second vehicle for delivery. Why not a Porsche Cayenne? I mean, really, they're not that expensive. But I will say, Lagertha blends in up there big time. I have seen so many fucking elements up there. So many. There isn't currently a DeLorean dealership there. I heard rumors, but I don't know how many years I've been hearing rumors. But I've done them, Range Rover, Mercedes. Mercedes guy said he could get me into something used. It's like, you guys make pretty good money. I could probably get you into something used. The um the Range Rover asked if I'd be trading in the Element. And I'm gonna borrow from your playbook, Shiny. Delivering up uh, in Palm Springs, really not that much different than slab cabbing. Oh, up in Anaheim, I tried to get a Ferrari to race me. He pulls up next to me on driver's side. I do the step on the gas and the brake, sort of thing. He looks over, just shakes his head. He was in the left-hand turn lane. And no, the new Corvettes are a bit more wannabe Ferraris, although they're pretty fucking badass. Gotta say that. Have you seen them ugly ass electric Mustangs? The 4-door one? Such a disappointment. Really? Bunch of Ferrari groups come through your place? I did not, Mac. I was up in Palm Springs working. I worked from 9 till 9 last night. 9 in the morning till 9 at night. Well, yeah, they're not going to pull in and into your place. They might drive by. Got to look for them on the road. Maybe they come in for drinks. I don't know. Electric cars aren't allowed in Preenville? Well, until and I and so I need a better sleeping situation in there if I'm going to be spending the night. And I don't know how quickly that will happen because I think probably my axles are a bit more of a priority to get done on them. Ferraris do need gas, and Porsche. You are correct. Oh, are you talking about that electric one? Please tell me you're not. I don't know if we can be friends anymore, Surf Ranger. I'll look it up. I hope it's not. I hope it's not. Yeah, you fucked up my high. I'll be back. Can you tell my dislike for uh, the new Mustang, electric Mustang 4-door thing? Yes, I did. I did. So you gonna make it out here this year, Shiny? For a 3-day weekend? All right, all right, all right. I'll forgive you. Oh, well, not forgive you, but I'll rescind my judgment. Oh. Yeah, we'll stay away from. Be here for New Year's. We'll stay away from hallucinogens. Come on, you know she's going to take the kids to grandma's. You might as well calm down. Or you're gonna go hang out at the in-laws. Well, that's a couple months away. What's it gonna cost in gas to get you down here, bro? I mean, I am a working man. I don't have much overhead. Oh, Diablos are. Have you seen the new packaging? Oh, I did find those other Diablos. Found them at the right time. Oh man, yesterday was hilarious. First time I've ever been stopped going through Border Patrol. Most of the time they look and just wave up. He pulled up. I pulled up. He didn't wave me out, so I opened up the door. And he goes, starts off with, "You going home?" So he thinks I live on the other side to begin with. Which is like, all right. I was like, "Nah, I'm going up to Palm Springs, gonna go do some gig delivery work." And then he looked at me and was like, "Really?" It's like, wow, two totally extreme judgments. It's like once he found out I didn't live on that side, he was surprised I was going up there to work. Like, what the actual fuck? I mean, how else am I gonna be but doing well? All right, bitch. How much does it cost to fly you down here? I think that'll be cheaper. Download the app that gives me the cheapest day. I'll figure it out. Well, he needs to make it one way, bro. It's your turn to spend the summer. I mean, shit, train can't be much either. If you want to keep your feet on the ground. Notice I said train, not greyhound. I won't do that to you. Oh, but turquoise has got to come. Shit. You're not allowed on airplanes. All right. Yeah, I will go 2 hours today. because of our special guest. Although I did come here on Greyhound, it wasn't horrible. And I came from the Midwest. Well, don't everybody talk at once? Or was it really just me, Shiny, and Joyce holding the conversation the entire time? Probably. With a little bit of eat the rich here and there. I don't know. The rich are kind of feeding me right now. Yes, yes, I need a Bentley. I will say it is a beautiful place to work, to be driving around in some very well, nicely landscaped places. It's purty. Oh, all right. Don't work too hard, man. Oh shit. Kind of want to go take a nap. Oh, you know what? I got to make Shiny a moderator. I don't know why I haven't. Add as moderator. There. Now people can't be faking it's you. Maybe if you type one more, you get to see what you look like in blue. Oh, there you go. I don't know. One order was kind of hard fucking work yesterday. I will say that. Part of the reason is because I brought it to the fucking wrong apartment number. At least there was some nice residents that helped me move the order. Got that little wrench. You know what that means? Get to work. Let's let's replace these axles. I got the the passenger side one going, so I'm probably going to replace both front ones. And then I got to thinking, well, might as well do the fucking one that goes to the rear too. Start rebuilding that drivetrain. Oh, right on, Aaron. Somewhere close by. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. They'll probably won't. Well, at least won't be filling them up with air. I've seen some cool airless tires. Oh shit! Now I want to take a nap. Oh, you know what? So are you, Surf Ranger. People I've known and met in person. Bam! I almost hid you from channel. See, squeaky wheel gets the grease. Shiny also feels special because he likes to lick the windows on short buses. Oh, all right. Told me to remove you before, but fuck it, you're back. I'm sure they'll be rated for different areas. All right, on. From licking short bus windows, probably. Uh, I don't know if any of you have Netflix at all, but and have seen the new Beth Sterling. Uh, Cause I feel like it, Tasha's crooked mouth, and you clearly are a troll. So goodbye. Cause I'm okay having a handful of chill people around to chit chat. Vanity numbers don't impress me at all. You can keep your $7. Been a while since I went for a couple hours. This was fun catching up with Shiny. Soon need to catch up with Nemo. Now that you're back in the States. So what's everybody's plan for the next couple of days? I have some slab cab obligations. 2 rides, that's probably all I'm going to take on. One person needs to get to the bus station. Nemo's in quarantine. Is Nemo in quarantine? Just imagining Nemo locked up in like a dog kennel, pacing back and forth in quarantine. Home stuff. Yeah, you gotta get your place fixed. Me too. We couldn't hang out in the kitchen if we wanted to, Shiny. That's how bad it is. You'd be like, what have you done with Cause? How come there's nowhere to sit? What up, Zeb? Long time. How you doing? Welcome to the last 5 minutes. Yeah. It's was it nice yesterday? I don't know. I was up there. It wasn't too horrible. But it's definitely was nice this morning. Wiring or unwiring? You going to get the copper, yo? Yeah, how many weeks do I got till the first meat in your mouth? All right. One, two, three, four. 4 more Mondays until the first put my meat in your mouth. Uh yeah, lost a wall. Remember the camp on the corner that Rob really kind of dug out and stuff that first year? That's gone. Yeah, the flood we had was crazy. Crazy. Like to rebuild the wash between me and the library, 3 days nonstop, semis bringing in 2 trailer loads of dirt to dump at a time, and graders just grading it in. Dude, I was just talking about it's going to be impossible to shut Nemo up this year because there'll be no like repeating. There'll be like, no, I've heard that already. He's got a lot of news stories and a lot of new people who haven't heard the news stories because they could be 10 people in the room that have heard it, but if one haven't hasn't, green light Nemo. He's as bad as Bert Kreschire and the Machine. Love you, Nemo. Don't worry about it. You be you. It's basically why I'm driving slab cabin and the gig delivery thing keep me in weed and food. Uh-oh. My battery died on me. It's also 11 o'clock. I guess that's the way of people tell the universe tell me time's up. So yeah, until the next one, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his bar.